Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Friday Morning Storytime. I'm Miss Lynn, and I'm here at the Graves Library, outside. I know it's a gorgeous day today, and I couldn't resist coming outside to read you our story, Little Owl Snow. What a perfect place to be to hear and to read this story to you. I'm going to move aside so you can get a look at where I am actually standing in the parking lot at Graves Library, and I'm looking out across the Kennebunk River. It's a beautiful morning. I just saw a flock of geese. They haven't returned, so maybe they're finding someplace else to spend the morning. I'm happy to be spending the morning here with you today, and I hope that you're cozy and comfy and someplace warm so that you can listen very closely to our story, Little Owl Snow. It's written by DIVYA, SRINIVASAN, and it's published by Viking Press. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you the back-to-back cover. And look at these fabulous end papers. You'll notice something interesting about them. I'm going to step aside so you can get a full view here. You see that bear and those fall leaves? Something happens on the end papers at the very end of the book. Do you notice? That's right. Big difference. Snow is going to come. All right. Little Owl Snow. A chill cut through the forest. Little Owl fluffed his feather. Something is happening, he thought. Change is in the air. Green leaves turned orange, gold, and brown, and then began to fall. Geese flew off to warmer places, navigating by starlight and honking all the way. And that's what I just saw this morning on the Kennebunk River. A whole flock of geese. Do you see who's peeking? Little owl. Dry fallen leaves rustled and crackled as animals scurried, preparing for the cold. I see skunks. I see mice. Looks like a hedgehog. They are getting prepared for their winter sleep. Bear was eating all day and into the night. Winter's almost here, Little Owl said. Isn't it exciting? Winter's too cold, Bear shuddered. I'm staying in. And we know that bears hibernate, so this bear is going to do just that and be happy in his den. Bear sleeps through all the fun, Raccoon whispered. You'll see. Bats disappeared into a cave. Caterpillars closed up their cocoons. It's getting cold, and I'm in my winter coat and scarf. It's chilly out here this morning. Goodbye, Hedgehog called. See you in the spring. And he wiggled into his warm winter home. Where is he wiggled into? Can you see what that is? Little Owl is peeking. You're right. It's a hollow log and will be Hedgehog's place to sleep during the winter. Little Owl thought he saw a moth, but it was only a leaf in the wind. The forest felt so empty now. Little Owl is missing his forest friends. Ah! The friends were making fog. You see their breath? It's so chilly that they're breathing out. Can you do that with me? Let's try it together. I'm not sure you can see my breath. The sun is warm on my back. And you're probably inside. But sometime when you go out with your mom or your dad or your grandmother or grandfather and you have a chance to be outside in the cold, See if you can puff out some air and see if you can see the fog. Snow! Soon the forest was blanketed in snow, its crystals glinting in the light. Tracks began to appear. Not everyone was hidden away. Look at that. Little Owl hopped atop the frozen pond, watching fish swimming underneath. How strange and wonderful it all was. But one night, Little Owl started to miss Hedgehog. Remember, Hedgehog is in her hollow log. You see Little Owl peeking at her sleeping. She misses her forest friends. Mama, Little Owl asked, how much longer till spring? Snow is like a special secret. Not everyone can know, Mama said. Are you ready for it to melt away so soon? The forest was very quiet. Little Owl could hear the smallest of sounds. Tap, 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 tap. An icicle dipped into a patch of slush. Do you happen to hear what I'm hearing? As I'm reading this story to you, a crow is flying over my head, talking to us. Pretty amazing. Okay. Let's see if we can get this page turned. Here we go. Mama told Little Owl he would see fireflies again. He would see Hedgehog too very soon. Right now, though, what's still happening? It's still winter. There's still snow. Right now, though, it was time to enjoy the snow. Look at Little Owl's face. And Raccoon is buried in the snow. Little Owl will see his forest friends soon. When that snow melts, they will start to wake up. They'll be hungry, and they'll want to see him too. The end. Thank you for listening to my story this morning, Little Owl's Snow. It was great to have you all here and to be outside with you. I just think it's a perfect day to read that kind of story. So on the porch here at Graves Library, I'm reaching for our craft. I left you your usual baggie full of good things. There are popsicle sticks and googly eyes and construction paper. And if you look real close, there are some feathers. What do you think you're going to make? That's right. Little Owl. Isn't he cute? I love all of his feathers, and you have plenty of them too in your baggies when you pick one up. It's going to be a bookmark. I'll show you the back. The popsicle stick gets glued to the back of the construction paper. You have all the parts and pieces that you will need. You might need some help with an adult, but you have owl's feet, beak, round eyes, Google eyes, body, and lots of feathers. You'll just need a glue stick and some help, I imagine. And maybe some of you won't need help. But either way, the parts are all there. And when you're done, you'll actually have 2 owls. So you could have puppet play, you could use it as a bookmark, you could even give it as a gift to someone this holiday season who likes to read and would want to know more about the book Little Owl's Snow. The wind is starting to pick up out here. His feathers are taking off. It's been a pleasure to be here with you today, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you again soon for our next story and our next craft. But until then, take care and happy reading. Bye for now.